because I tried standing in that corner and it just didn't work. Like, he kept hitting me, and I never got the chance to attack him, and it just failed. So, here's a big point now. This is really annoying because they have the Gordos follow you, so trick them out, go as fast as you can down here, swallow as much as you can, and get the maximum tomato before they get you. This is what you want to do because the Gordos are annoying as usual, and if you've taken as much damage as I have on Crackle Jr., then you're bound to need it. Because another boss fight is coming up. You thought that was hard, but actually, that's the harder of the two fights. The next one is not so bad. Crackle Jr. just moves too fast. It's just really irritating, but Crackle himself is really not that bad. Here we get another use of the spicy curry, and you gotta watch out for these little star sprite things. They actually do hurt you, so watch out for that. They do. I got surprised the first time it hit me, and in the main game they don't hurt you, but in the extra game they do, so they just throw in a little bit more of an annoyance there, but whatever. It's not like the final boss in this place is very hard. In Float Islands, it's actually really, really easy. At first it's hard, but then if you start to learn it, it really becomes easy. Now, I'm just gonna stop following me, you will lock on umbrellas. Damn it. Why did they put you in the game? I have no idea. Get in my mouth. Thank you. Thank you. And now we go in. If you wanted to, you could have gone through the moon, but I think you could, or maybe that's in the later. Basically, when you hear that sound effect, that he's gonna dive in towards you, and you make a jump. Don't float, just jump. Again, floating is kind of bad for boss fights because the reason why is because it takes too much time, and they move so fast that you don't really have enough time to get back down, and I totally didn't hear the sound effect, my bad. Because I'm covering it with my talking, that's okay. Once you basically see him, like, kind of charge towards you, like, he moves his eye in the other direction, you want to press the jump button, and if you time it properly, you'll be able to come back down by the time he moves out. So, it's very, very interesting, but it's really not that hard. It really is not that hard. I'm kind of failing the timing right now, but honestly, it's not that bad. You stand in this corner, you should be fine, swallow up the bomb, and there you go. Obviously, in the main game, he's extremely easy, and here, he's harder, but if you don't figure out that pattern, then it's game over for you. Because I remember the first couple of times, I got a lot of game overs on this guy, and then I started to figure out the pattern. And here we go, the last stage in the game, with the awesome music of the King Dedede theme, and don't you just love this music? It feels like you're heading into the final stage. It's so unneedlessly epic, honestly. I like the newer versions better because they do more with the song, but this one still holds up. It's still a good song. I think I'm gonna save Kabula to last, so that way I can at least lose one life, and then if I lose one life, which is probably gonna happen, and then I can save that for Kabula. Yeah. Basically, as you can see there by the pictures, you have to redo all the boss fights. And here's the tidbit. You want to get a game over when you're finished all of them. If you get it any time before you're not finished with them, then you have to do it all over again. If you happen to get a game over after you complete all of them, then you don't have to worry about facing them again. So make sure you keep that in mind. Try to dodge as best as you can, don't take anything for granted, and just be very careful, and don't fool around. Ow, that's okay. Because the first three I suggest either doing, I mean, it depends on your thing, but with me, I'm very good at handling Wispy Woods, Lololo, and La and Krako, so I don't... Crap, I destroyed my own apple. No! Stop getting in my way, apple! There we go. I'm very good with those three boss fights. Obviously, Kabula, I suck, as you saw, so I'm gonna save that for last. Whilst I take more of the damage from the other fights, and probably head in there with the same amount of lives, and then probably lose one there, and then that'll be fine. Get away from me! Jeez. Basically, the Gordo's always blocking the exit, but you just have to match that Kirby that's dancing over there. He's just like, yo, I'm chilling over. Oh, what the hell you doing? Here we get la 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 again. You don't get no more boss themes, it's just the music of the stage, and I like that. And I'm not getting any luck. There we go, finally. The boss fights don't change in any way, but it's just, you know, they put a little mini stage before you face them, and then, you know, you do it, and hopefully you don't take a lot of damage. This one's very easy not to take any damage, because you just have to be very cautious in where you're popping up from and where you're going down, and hitting him from behind at the proper spot, so just, ultimately, it's really not that bad. Oh, God! Yeah, whew. Jeez. did not know about this game for a while. I mean, I knew, obviously, there was a first Kirby game, but I did not know of this mode of this game for this while, for a long time. And then when I finally beat the game, when I actually felt like playing it, I learned of this mode, and then I was like, let's try this out. And I thought extra mode was just going to be some, you know, just a little bit different, probably a bit more different enemies. Just fall down straight here and you won't have a problem. You have to match a Kirby that's floating, so there you go. And here's Krakow right away. Yep, there's Krakow right away, what do you know? Okay, and just do the same thing as I said before, but as I said, I did not know about this mode for a while. When I actually tried it, I got scared. I honestly could not believe that a Kirby game could be so difficult. I actually got scared, and I did not play this mode for a long time after I first played this game. So then I tried it back the other day while I was doing my Diddy Kong Racing and my Pokemon Coliseum, and I tried it back, and as I said, that was my one and only time playing it. And I finally figured out ways of doing it, and I finally just was like, you know what, I have to play this game because it will be really fun to do. And it's honestly, it's a really good Kirby game. If you're looking for a challenge in a Kirby game, this is it. In my opinion, if you can do this game without getting a game over, consider yourself a pro. I will literally bow down to you in glory. To do this game without a game over is possible. But you have to do a lot of things right. You have to avoid a couple of good enemies. You have to be good at Kabula, which is not easy because of how random he is. So, I mean, you can do this game without getting a game over. I applaud you. I applaud you. It definitely is possible, because the thing is, on my practice, when I did practice this, I was able to get through the first 4 worlds without getting a game over. And then on the last world, I started to get the game overs because I started to fail. But it is possible to do this with 1 life. All these boss fights. It is. And I just totally failed at Kabula there. Damn! Oh well, I have 1 life, I have full health, it's okay. I should be fine. But, oh no, that's not good. Why are you attacking me, jumping flying fish? I hate you! The jumping flying fish strikes again, damn you! Oh well, that's okay. Okay, that's not good. I wanted to enter in with Kabula with 6, but that is really not good. Good thing I didn't run into that Gordon. That would have made things worse. But I have to do this or else I get a game over and I have to start all over again. If that happens, what I will do is just show the rematch with Kabula and then cut to when I get to the final part. And hopefully I'm not riding off too soon. And oh no, I took damage already. No, stop it. You're bombarding me with too much. No. Oh my god, I don't think I'll last this. No, Kabula, stop. Come on. No. No. I have to do this all over again. No. I was so close. Oh my god. Damn. Can't believe this. Oh my god. I have to do all this crap again. Basically, I guess I'll just go through Kabula first. Because, oh god, I really didn't expect that to happen. I think, okay, if you're bad at Kabula, I suggest you do him first. Because the other 3 really aren't that much of a challenge. I should have changed my strategy, but that's okay. It's alright. We'll just do Kabula and then we'll cut to when we actually get to the final part. But, man oh man, that Kabula is just one irritating piece of ship. One irritating piece of ship. Okay, this time I'm actually got a lot of damage in him. What the hell? Oh, that's okay. That was bound to happen. I'm gonna dodge him there. Good. He needs a couple more hits. Okay, I'm lucky I'm not getting hit with a lot, and that's okay. He's done. Wow, why couldn't I do this before? Okay, we're gonna cut. Hello everybody, we're back, and we have done this by taking out 1 life. I ended up losing one of Wispy Woods. I nearly did it with a 1 life run through, but alas, it didn't happen, and I had to use 1 life. But that's okay. Here we are at the final boss, King DDD himself. And this is no joke. He has tons of health. Look at that health bar. And he is super fast, and I am not doing a good job. Get away from me. What's also annoying is if he gets that in front of you, it cancels out. If he swallows you up and you have it in you, it cancels out as well. So be careful. No, he got me already, and I died for the first time. Okay, that's okay. King DDD is a bit of a challenge in this one. There's no doubt about it. He is very, very fast. You do not get much of a chance of hitting him. Don't even try to hit him when he jumps back around, because those stars block your path. And don't try the little jump spit out thing, because most of the time it will go right over his head. Basically what you want to do is just wait until he finishes the jump, he comes after you, then spit it out against him, preferably when he's sucking you up, then you can just spit it right back out. Then stay as far away from him as possible, because when you're far away from him, he goes into the jump mode. That's when he starts to do the jump, and that's when you need to get the stars. Quickly go under him and do that, and I totally messed that up, but that's okay. Oh, I missed that again too! Oh! Oh! Okay, that was close. Whew. Okay, DDD. Good. Okay, that was close. Jump again, no! No, DDD, don't waddle around like a fool! There you go, DDD. Amazing. Okay, good. Alright, so I've evened up the scores. It's 5-5. Phew, that's where you want to get to that point. Now you can just take a breather. It's okay if you take a couple of hits, because you want to make sure you're very careful up until this point. Make sure you get him down to at least even with your health. And can you jump already? Or, yeah, do that. Fine. Oh, no, I didn't expect him to jump. Whoa. Oh my god, that is not good. He quickly came back. That is not good. He comboed me there. He did a jump, a hammer, and a swallow. That is just... This is no combo breaker time, DDD. Okay. Good. Get away from me. Oh god, it's down to one hit. Okay, I gotta be very careful. I'm really feeling the tension of the song. Come on. Oh god, that was close. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm nearly there. Yes, one more hit. One more hit. You just need to jump one more time, DDD. No, do it. Don't fall down. Jump. Are you falling down? Jump, DDD. Jump. Thank you. Okay, good. Okay, good man. Good man. All right, one last hit. I just need him to jump one more time. I can't screw up. Come on. Come on. Yes. 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 I did it. Wow. I'm impressed. I did it. Wow. Alright, I wasn't expecting this. It usually takes me more than 3 or 4 tries to get this right. Wow, I actually did it. Yes, awesome. So I ended up using about 3 game overs in the process. Not too bad if I say so myself. It's not the worst thing in the world. I could do better. I honestly think I can actually do this game without getting a game over, but it will take a lot of practicing for me to do that, and it'll have to be exact timing with Kabula. Like, I'd have to get good at Kabula, which is really hard because he's so random. You just don't expect what to happen. Sunday Rain, what the? I just saw that, I'm like, Sunday Rain? What is this, Chocolate Rain all over again? But honestly, I usually take a lot of lives in the DDD fight. It always takes me about 3 or 4 tries, but this time it only took me 1. I'm quite surprised. Good. Took me 3 game overs at the point. I believe I got the one at Bubbly Clouds. Or did I only use... No, I only used 2 game overs. Okay, no, I'm satisfied with that. I'm very satisfied with that, actually. Yeah, I used 2 game overs now that I think about it. Because actually, those last couple of boss run-throughs, it's possible to do it in one life. I think your best choice is to go for Kabula first, and then do that. And then do the rest, because it's just much more easier. And just like how it ends in Kirby Superstar, it ends here. He turns in back to Kirby, and he's just like, yeah! Praise the Kirby! I like that. And then, because he can't speak, he just holds out a side. Well, thanks a lot, Kirby. Thanks a lot. This was fun. I really enjoy this. This isn't the ending, though, as we get now the names of all the characters. There's the ever-dreaded Gordo and the Bront Birth. That's a weird name, I must say. But man, this was fun to do. This was just a little side project I decided to do because I have a couple of bonus episodes of a couple of things coming up, so I decided, you know what, let's just do this because I wanted to do this game. It's a lot of fun. And I honestly, if you're looking for a challenge, man, and a Kirby game, this is it right here. Just press up A and select, you'll get the extra game. And basically the way of finding that out is you beat the normal game and then they tell you afterwards. And this is a great challenge for people. If you want to do this, try doing this without getting a game over. It definitely is possible. I don't say it's impossible. It definitely is possible. And it's just, you just have to get really good at it. Get really good at certain bosses like Kabula, and then, you know, just fight your way through. I'd love to see someone do this without losing a life, and that's hard. In my opinion, that's very hard. is I will always lose a life here and there. I will never be able to do this game without losing a life. But I think I could do this game without getting a game over, but I'm quite satisfied with how this turned out. I only used 2 game overs, and the fact is, I had 1 less life going into it because of my mistake, so I'm quite pleased. You know, I only used 2 game overs, and that's pretty good. Mr. P. Yumpkin, I love that name. Good name. Wait, those guys have different names? Oh, Blatzy and Grumples. It's funny, the names in here. I love Kirby names. They're pretty lols. Like Boomer, Benny, Benny, Cockun, Whiskers. Man, these are all some weird names. And then, of course, King Day, or King Dedede, however you want to pronounce it, I don't know. But man, I definitely... It's a good thing I decided to do this, because I definitely wanted to show this off. And that's just telling you about the configuration modes, just basically how many lives you want to set, what you want to do, so listening to the sound test. So, I mean, that's pretty cool. You get this pretty hilarious cutscene of Dedede and Kirby, and I hope you guys enjoyed this little playthrough, and I hope it inspired you to actually try this game as well, and do the extra mode and complete it for yourselves, and do better than I did, because honestly, this game is worth doing that. Just playing it over many times to see how good you can get at it. It's one of those games that it's just, you love the difficulty, and you thrive for it, and then you just rise to the occasion, and you triumph, and it feels so good. It really, really does. I'm glad I decided to do this. I hope you guys are well, and I wish you all the best. Take care. This is Mario Central, signing off.